Hey, how you guys doing? Hi, Lex. Yeah, so this is my second video on crew overclocking. Um, yeah, so in this video, we're actually going to be purchasing my 7th tier 10 vehicle, and then I'm going to be taking a crew that's been overclocked, and we're going to put it in there. And right when I put it in that tank, it's going to be 100% trained, and it's not going to cost me anything but the normal fees. Now, normally it would cost you 1,000 gold to do this, so this is overclocking. I'm going to say that sometimes I don't do it on certain tanks because, I mean, like in low tiers. But in this particular instance, this is another tank that I'm working on, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys why you'd want to overclock, like the benefits to it. Having a fully trained crew right from the beginning means that you're going to be hitting targets, and it's just going to be a lot better. Now, think about this. When you first get your new tank, the gun on it sucks. Usually it's slow, sluggish, so all the help you can get will be better. So this is a good example. If you guys look, I can actually, buy the M44 right now. So instead of doing that though, I just waited. And the reason why is I'm waiting until my crew has been overclocked. So that means when I get it overclocked, I'm going to be using this tier 5 gun with pretty good accuracy, and I'll be maneuvering good, and it'll just be it won't be such a grind. So you guys might ask, how do you know, when you're overclocked? And so if you guys look here, the flashing cross is the indicator that you can overclock your crew. Basically, any experience that I earn at this point, while that cross is flashing up there, right next to the little book, right underneath Rex Rayer's name, that means that it's time to pick a perk. So instead of actually picking a perk, I waited. And so I need about, from what it's been, this is how it was explained to me, was you get basically 1 point towards your crew training, and you need 100 points to get it to be 100%. You need, so each 1,000 you get is about 1 point. Now, it can vary depending on the certain types of perks you're using. For instance, some perks say they work better with equipment. So, for instance, if I'm working on the camouflage perk, it works better with camouflage net. So that's just an example. And so if I did that, it's actually going to rank up a little bit quicker. But on average, you can get away with just going, each 1,000 experience that I earn with this tank is going to count for, 1 point towards it. So I need 25 points is what I'm doing. That's how you'd overclock. So we're going to go ahead and go to a pre-recorded video of me showing you doing this. I basically screwed it up. I mean, I was talking about something and I just went way off topic, and then after I realized that, I tried to edit it and it just screwed up the video even more. So I was like, I'll just re-record it, which is actually really hard. So we're just going to go directly into that video right now. Yeah, so I would normally sell the leopard first, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep it for right now. We're going to go ahead and just buy the leopard prototype. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I thought it'd be really cool just because of the, cut screen and all that it does. My buddy, he really likes to, he's working on this actually. He wants to get this tank back really bad. A lot of people hate it, and I'm gonna say that it takes a lot of skill to use this tank, but once you figure out, that it's like a light tank, you start using it like that, it's pretty good. All right, so 6,100,000. It looks amazing. I'm just gonna say it absolutely looks amazing. So I got enough gold, I think. Seriously, I think I have enough gold to actually put permanent camouflage. So I think I'm gonna do that. With tier 10s, you never know when you're gonna be playing them, and of course I'm gonna play it. So that crew we're gonna put in here in a sec, but let's first take a look at it. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. That looks awesome. Yeah, it looks very modern if you look at it. It's a very modern looking tank. Has the L7. Let's actually check the penetration and stuff. 268, 390. It's got .30 accuracy. Aim time 1.89. Let's compare that with the standard leopard. Same gun, It's got one more accuracy, which is pretty cool. Um, but look at the aim time difference. We're talking hardcore aim time difference. It's also good on the move. Sorry about that. I had like a bit of coughing going on. So first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is sell these to get my money back for them so I can put them on the new leopard. I don't actually know what the leopard's going to take, and then of course I'm going to want to sell the leopard PTA. I really love this tank, but it is worth the 2 million, and I don't plan on doing a tier 9 anymore with that. I'm actually happy because I only need about 2 more tank lines before I'm done completely. So that crew is just sitting in the garage now. If we go here to the Leopard 1, where is the oh, there it is. Okay, so Leopard 1. Now, let's just set it up with consumables really quick. Go ahead and actually, let me see here. Consumables. I like the about 10 heat rounds, and HE is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I don't see myself using so many high explosives. Tier 10s, they don't really do a whole bunch, so nice even number. And of course I have a bunch of reserves. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. There we go. Alright, so we'll do the camouflage here in a sec. We'll also get our consumables back on. I mean our equipment. But let's first put in the crew. So I don't know how many games. Hopefully he's set up. So this is I can't actually say his name. Grizzer. So when I put him in here, as you can see, it asks for 100% training, right, or 75. So I played this way past. So let's go ahead and do this overclocking and see if it works. All right. So as you guys can see, it gave me 100% by overclocking it. And I can now pick my new perk, which is cool, and I should be able to put some XP onto that too. I'm gonna go ahead and go recon for my next one, and let's just look and see how much it gave me. So I was right on the nose, as you guys can see, with the leopard one. Let's actually look at it. 98%. So I basically probably made about 22,000 XP from my guesses, which is really cool. Yeah, so that's how it works. You guys basically keep your tank and earn 20,000 more XP. Like, I'm gonna do the same thing with this with my overclocking. So as you can see, it says 13,871. I could sell this tank right now and get the new one, and go to the tier 6. But if I wait and earn 20,000 more with it, which is about a week for me, I'll be able to put my crew in. It'll be 100% trained. I mean, it's definitely worth it. So let's go ahead and put our equipment on here. Let's see. I believe the aim time on this and stuff has been changed. So I'm going to go ahead and say that the first thing that this needs is coated optics. I'm just going to say coated optics it's just necessary. Now I really want to go gun rammer, and I want to go enhanced gun length drive, but I'm not too sure. Like, I need to test it. Like, I need to actually drive it and see. So I can get some cheap stuff that I can sell. What I think I'm gonna actually do, I'm gonna go ahead and just get a gun rammer. It's pretty cheap right now. If you look at that, 200,000 is not that much for a medium tank gun rammer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get that. I'm just gonna leave my last slot open, because I do believe the aim time is going to be fixed. If it is, I might trade it up. So now we just need to get our... Go ahead, and it's 250. So I should be able to do the entire tank with gold, hopefully. There we go. My blue tiger. Probably my favorite camouflage. And then, of course, if you guys don't know it, inscriptions... There is actually a leopard emblem on here, which is really cool. There it is, panther, leopard right there. So we got the leopard right there. So the cool thing about the leopard is if you buy it once, you can get the next one for free. It doesn't cost you twice. If you're on the PC, that's one of the things I'm going to go ahead and say. You can use the same inscription twice for just that little bit. So it leaves me with a little, not so much gold, but pretty cool though. I hope you guys, like this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good one. Later.